Hey folks, this has been a long time coming. Finally, I think we've had a productive weekend. The boys are no longer in the pit of despair. This has been a mess. They've been in here for the last year. Small spaces, we've been trying to lay things out and they've managed to muck everything out. And before anybody says, well, they're pigs, don't they like that? Yeah, they do when it's hot, but not when it's raining 3/4 of the year. Here's the big old pig garden. See some of the spaghetti squash and yellow squash and stuff in there. This will all be going back to the pigs and animals, pigs and chickens. There's big yellow squash right over here. There's tomatoes growing back there. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. But there they are. Here's the boys enjoying some grass. So this is going to be winter quarters for now. We're going to make this a little bit bigger than it is, but we have problems finding flat areas of land up here, and that's what happens when you live on a mountain. They'll be happy with this. Probably notice there's no structure in here. The girls don't have one yet either. Overnight lows are in the mid 50s. They just snuggle up in hay piles for now. Next weekend I'll probably be working on building them structures. The girls have been up here for a few weeks now. After moving Peppa up here, she's our rooter. So if anybody ever tells you KuneKunes don't root, they lie. And you can see Gertie's rooting right now. Hi, baby. They just had their dinner. So what's the plan up here? Here's Peppa Pig. Plan up here is, so all of this brush down here, there's a runoff ditch right here for the grade. It's a little bit flatter up there. That we could be fairly certain that used to be part of the yard up through there where that little tree is and everything like that. It's fairly flat up there. I mean, there's changes in elevation, which is why I couldn't quite get all the fences back to where they were or where we wanted them. But what we're gonna do, we're training the kids, the pigs, to hot wire so that we have an electric fence line run around low. Number one, to keep them from rooting into the fence, and number two, to train them and keep them a little bit more secure. And next year, hopefully, what I'm planning on doing, go up here, so this is behind the boys, you can see there's pretty decent flat terrain through here. And got a lilac bush here and a hydrangea and some forsythia. So I think there was a garden of some sort over here, but this is about where our yard is going to end, and where we are going to take, once the pigs are fence trained, we're gonna run electric up into the woods. We're gonna thin that out a little bit, but we're gonna give them a whole bunch of area all the way around to, if you look all the way back there, that's the corner of where the girls are. There's a little path that goes up through there. Our plan is to fence all that in with hot wire and give the pigs alternating days out there to forage, because as you can see, there's a lot of green back here. Once we thin out some of the woods and get more sunlight getting past the canopy, if you look back here, it's pretty much the tree line. We get that thinned out a little bit and we'll get more ferns and grasses growing, and pigs like that. So you can see right here, this whole area will be part of that. And we're looking forward to getting that going. So it's overlooking, sorry for all the vertigo inducing motion here, but as you can see, we have a pretty good area for them. We're just trying to learn how to deal with the terrain. I'll come down this way a little bit. and work with it and deal. And yeah, you can see all the way back here, there's a whole bunch of green in there. So this will be spring and summer forage for them as things grow up, and in the winter they'll be bottled up in their areas, living on hay and feed. I'm gonna try and make it down here without killing myself. So, and hopefully they'll have a decent amount of area. So wish us luck on getting these guys fence trained. They do tap the wire a little bit. The boys just discovered the wire because they just moved up here about an hour ago. So they're still living. Yep. So one big project done. Like I said, structures for these guys so that they have a place to live outside of the weather. Coming up next, and that's it. So we're just about hitting the fall season here. Leaves are changing, and we're trying to get projects done as quickly as possible. And once these guys are done, working on expanding out the cow pasture. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. We love that you guys follow us, and we hope to give you a lot more fun content, especially, hopefully, about December. Maybe breeding pigs. Thanks guys, we'll catch you on the next video.